Hello and welcome everybody to another episode of Minecraft Survival. So if you guys remember from last time, we did die, but thankfully because of something that I knew, if I ended that stream right away, we could save where we were. We could save our progress, save all of it. And what I plan to do is I actually plan to go mining a little bit. Put some of our stuff away in case we do lose it. I'm going to be taking some of the coal. I'll leave about 3 pieces here, taking the rotten flesh just in case, like, I need food or something. And now we're going to go and, oh, the trees have grown. I see. Interesting. Interesting. Go start digging, like, right here. And welcome back. For I see that you are here. I am always watching. That'd be a little bit creepy. Now we're not going to have as much time because I don't actually have that much time to stay awake, per se. We're going to need some more coal. We're going to need some more everything, actually. Ooh, a little bit of iron right away. Lucky. Let's go, cook some stuff. Also, I found out, thanks to my friend the other day, that if you kill a polar bear, it actually drops, surprisingly, fish. Which is good, because we're actually going to need a lot of fish, possibly. I don't know. I guess I'm just quiet. I mean, I don't really have anything to say at this point, to be honest. Can I cook this in it? Ah, so boats can be used. Yeah, let's do this. I need a sword and a pick. But we can get leggings. I'm gonna take a sword and a pick. Well, happy late birthday, man. Mine isn't for a few more months. Not till the end of the year. I feel like they made the wood last a lot longer than it actually used to. Could just be my imagination. put the rest in there. And then I'm gonna keep the axe, just get rid of the pick and sword. You. I'll get the rest of the wood too. Maybe replant the trees and all that. Oh, well, you can't get everything you want. Just be happy that you get anything, because I mean, you got you something. Even if it was just a simple happy birthday, they thought to say it. I don't remember what the thing was. I might have looked at it, but I don't remember. I feel like I did. I can't say for certain. Alright, man. Tell me what the channel name is again, and I'll go look at it as soon as I can, okay? Alright. Yeah, I'll go check it as soon as I can, okay? So I've noticed something with Minecraft that happens quite often with me. So we had to travel quite a ways, as is seen here. Look below my my hunger bar and whatnot, or not hunger bar, but my inventory thing, and you can clearly see that we're off the map. We actually aren't technically on the map. Most of the time, I get bad spawns. I don't know. Maybe it's just the way some things go. Maybe it's just like my luck. But I always seem to get bad spawns. And whenever I get a bad spawn, I normally just go with it. Go with whatever I have. Tear down some trees, make a base, and I set up shop there. I go mining, I get some ore. You know, the usual Minecraft stuff. What you're supposed to do. Well, I think I'm going to start looking for some seeds. Not to actually find out, like, what all's in there, what all there is, but just to have a decent seed. Look up, like, top 20 best Minecraft seeds. Pop one in, and then we can just, you know, go and explore and find everything naturally. seems fair, seems fun, and it seems like it would actually be kind of neat. Now, I've had that happen too. But most of the time now, it seems like I'm just getting horrible spawns, so... One of these days, we will end up doing a Minecraft playthrough that I just look up a seed and I just put it in. Like, one of the best seeds there are, I look it up, I put it in, and I play. I don't look at what all there is. I mean, I look at what all... Hey, diamond! I would look at what all there is, but I wouldn't look at where it is, if that makes any sense. I would see, like, oh, there's a village, there's a sand temple, there's stuff like, you know, near things, or far away. I don't really care about the coordinates. I would just go and explore, find things, and have some fun. Because I'm getting bored of these, like, I find this seed, I put in this random seed that I have no control over, and I get this rock. I'm kind of tired of that, so do expect that sometime. Not in the near future, mind you, but sometime in the future, indeed. How many diamonds do we get? Like 6 diamonds, which is pretty good. Now, I did say that we need coal, but I'm going to skip a lot of the coal because I can just make a few stone pickaxes, mine up some coal, smelt some of the iron that we have left from, like, now our new mining adventure. And there you go. And yes, I am going to be starting a huge strip mine. I'm going to make a diamond pickaxe, some iron pickaxes, stuff like that. I'm going to make all this. I'm going to do strip mining. I'm going to do stuff like that. We have 47. Nice. But for now, let's gather some of this coal. And then we don't actually have to worry. Hey, redstone. Take some of that too. Now, because we don't actually need the gravel and a good bit of this stuff, we're just going to throw what we don't need away. So, like rotten flesh, we don't need diorite, we don't need andesite. I don't really need sand, but I'm going to keep the sand. The cobblestone, just because Sunday. We don't really need the dirt. We have plenty of that up top. 10 stacks of coal. Nice. That's not bad. I at one point had over 30. And then I used it all. I used it all with smelting cobblestone because I was going to make this huge mansion out of stone brick. And I realized that's not going to happen. So I made like this huge mansion, kind of like this, like half of a mansion, and I realized the other half isn't going to be there because logic would dictate that that mansion is about the size of an entire mountain, which I tore down to get this cobblestone. But because the foundations, the size, and all the rooms and everything needing floor, ceiling, and siding, I would have needed about 3 mountains worth of cobblestone. Let that sink in. Think of my plan for this. And I had it all laid out. I would have like this room here for, I'm sorry, like these 4 rooms. I'd have them all like in a row. I'd have all these diamonds and emeralds and gold and rubies and, well, not rubies, but iron and gold and all this other stuff. All these gems. I'd have another 4 rooms for valuables. I'd have like 7 rooms for like blocks. I'd have a few bedrooms here and there. I'd have like makeshift like bathrooms and all this. I had it all laid out. Well, there's the thing. Oh, I need that. When I used TNT, it blew everything up. It didn't leave anything. I used one, it blows everything up. Maybe it was a glitch. Maybe it was just something that happened. I don't know. But I didn't get anything from it. So I said screw it. I dug it out by hand, which took me months and months and months. But I ended up getting it done, and I think it was worth it. I didn't finish the mansion, mind you. I got about half of it done, about the foundation and maybe half the rooms, so that's actually more than half, that's about 3/4. But I had worked for so long on it, and I didn't have to tear down another mountain. So I quit. I didn't delete the world, but because it was on a mobile device that I no longer have, the game got deleted, so did the world. Yeah, I was not happy with it. I loved that build. It took me so long. And it just gets torn down because it got deleted. I wasn't happy. Not even close. I'm not even going to lie and say I was fine with it. I got mad. I had worked for so long, and then my work was just gone. I did plan on returning to it one day and finishing it. Then I couldn't. Actually, now that I think back on it, I think the scale of what I wanted to do was around 3.4 million blocks in total. So it wasn't actually even mountains. It was like entire, like, layers that I had to dig out. I dug out, which on mobile, it was almost the entire world for this. I dug out almost 3.4 million blocks, I think. Was it 3. It was in a obscene amount. Maybe it wasn't exactly 3.4 million. I was probably exaggerating, but it was more than I had wood. It was more than I could bone meal trees to get the wood to build chests to hold it all in. I used that much cobblestone on just like the foundation and half of the rooms. Like, that was the building in half the rooms. Where am I supposed to get the rest of the cobblestone? I think I was almost out of like a good 4 or 5 layers of cobblestone. Where am I supposed to get the rest? I think for the master bedroom, I wanted it to have, like, its own pool. I wanted it to look like this and that. I just screwed myself. I wanted, like, all this fancy stuff. But I knew I couldn't. I couldn't have done it, because the one thing that was stopping me was not my own creativity. It was not my own time. It was the simple fact that I couldn't play it all the time. I needed to play it all the time to even get close to finishing it. But I couldn't. I was like, I think non-stop, I was on that thing about 3 to 4 days a week, non-stop, trying to build this thing, and I couldn't finish it. So, I'm not going to try that again. Maybe one day if I ever work with like this huge building team or whatever, maybe I will. I don't know. Probably not. But should it ever come down to, do I want to actually work on a huge, huge project? Or do I just want to spend some time to myself and have some fun? Most of the time I'm going to choose that I just want to have some fun. that was screwed. I wanted to strip mine this, get some more diamonds and whatnot. I've never actually gone strip mining in like the proper term, to where I make like this huge mine. I can dig out a few blocks. There's nothing there. It's like, okay. But for me, strip mining has always been like, I just dig in one direction until I hit either the world barrier or I find diamond or lava. Have any of you ever had any like crazy building ideas that you wanted to try? Or that you wanted other people to try? Because I do know of a group that is willing, maybe, to do some of these ideas. And surprisingly, they're not from America, so for any of you in like America and whatnot, this might not be as convenient. And getting a hold of them, I don't exactly know how, which is very inconvenient. In 2016, so many buildings. Nice. The team that I'm talking about, who I'm actually thinking about trying to get to build this. Like, I want this full-scale model of, not full-scale, obviously, in real life, but I want, like, this one build. Just this one. And I want that house that I was talking about. I want, like, this huge potentially, because I know they can manage it on PC. That's very possible for them. I want this huge, like, enormous 3.4, like, because on PC you can have unlimited space. I want this 3.4 million block house, but I can't do it on here. I can't do it on mobile. Nice. So I know if I get Fire UK, I think it is. Fire? I'll have to check. It's either Fire or Fryer. Fryer? I don't know. Hold on. Give me about like 30 seconds. Fire UK. Fair? I don't know. Oh! They were members of the Yogscast. Not bad. But yeah, this group. Them. Turn that around and you'll be able to actually see it. Plus, if it was a little less glare, like a little less light, maybe I can do that. Hold on. No, it still shows as like extremely bright. Okay. Plus, I'm used to it right about there, anyways. But yeah, how do I say this? Oh yeah, they made Mage City. They made the Mage City, the Dwarven City, they made, like, all this stupid stuff. Alright, man, I'll see you later, too. You have fun. How to say. Wait, you can join them? Hold on. How to join? And apparently, yeah, you can get a hold of them. We're social and we'd love to hear from you. Feel free to send us an email, find us on Google+, follow us on Twitter, and join us on Facebook. Yeah, so. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go too. We made some progress, but we didn't really make too much progress. It was decent. We have a diamond pick, we have diamonds, we have a diamondes, we have iron, redstone, we have coal, somewhat, maybe not so much coal, but we do have coal. We have stuff, and yeah, I'm gonna go. Hope you guys did enjoy, and if you did, thank you for coming out, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.